Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm sure you've heard me talk about eMERGE 2020 Chicago, and you're probably wondering what the heck is this thing all about? Well, this is a technology culture conference. Chicago has so many great components to be a great technology hub, but it's failed to really take off as a technology center. And I think part of that is because of the cultural aspect of it. Back during the dotcom boom, we did have a moment of really great technology culture here in Chicago, but after the crash, that kind of disappeared. So in the Valley, the roots of technology had taken hold, but here in Chicago, the roots weren't as deep and they got kind of washed away with the storm. But the time is right now to regrow those roots and to cross-pollinate between Silicon Valley and Chicago to help grow that culture of innovation here in Chicago as well. And because so many businesses are being tasked with using technology to grow top-line revenue, this is the perfect opportunity to bring it all together. And that's what eMERGE 2020 Chicago is all about. Chicago has all the pieces to make this go. We have world-class universities, museums, art, architecture, music, great food. We have money here, and we have great talent too. But the problem is we've never had the culture that brings it all together. And in fact, most big cities outside of Silicon Valley struggle with this. So the idea for eMERGE is a technology culture conference. We're bringing the VCs and the most innovative emerging tech companies from the Valley here to Chicago to interface with all the great tech leaders and thought leadership that's here in Chicago. And we're doing this so we can find ways to make all of us better, to discover new ideas and new ways of thinking. So my good friend Sandesh Patel and I have been on this journey for about a year now, trying to put this conference together. And I feel we have put together something really exciting. For those of you like me who are big fans of the HBO show Silicon Valley, we have Matt Ross coming, who plays Hooli's CEO Gavin Belson. But he is so much more than just Gavin Belson on Silicon Valley. Matt Ross is an independent filmmaker, and he wrote and directed Captain Fantastic. And if you have not seen this movie, you need to stop right now and go watch it. And Viggo Mortensen was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actor for it. He's got to write, direct the movie, but then he's also got to go out and raise the money to make the film. He's got to find a way to get it produced and marketed. So he is a startup business dependent on creativity and innovative thinking, just like so many of these other businesses. And we have Bipul Sinha, a VC with a golden touch. He was the first money at Snapchat. He built Nutanix. He built Rubrics. He's the CEO of Confluera and so many other things. He's on so many boards and he's so influential in the Valley, and he's going to be bringing that insight to this conference. And we have Tom Fitzgerald coming, who is a former CEO at Aon Corporation and is now president of North America for QBE Insurance Company. And Tom is a tech-savvy CEO. He was a change agent at Aon, and he is a change agent now as president at QBE. And last but not least, we're going to have Dr. Rahul Sharma, who is a psychologist. We've all seen the pressures of the job and the unhealthy behavior that this brings. Stress, loneliness, anxiety are all over the industry. So we're going to have Rahul there to help ground that conversation. And there's gonna be more. Chicago's own Funkadesi is gonna be there performing their world beat magic of Indian reggae, funk, and Afro-Caribbean grooves. It's gonna be an awesome show. They are so much fun. And I also wanna talk about gratitude. Gratitude to all the sponsors who are joining us on this journey. This hand-picked group of companies are leading the innovation charge. They're really, truly partners with us on this journey and believers in this mission. But most of all, eMERGE is about making connections. Connections to people, connections to great technology and products and companies. At the end of the day, everyone will get out of it what they put into it. This is a great way for companies to get out of the box. And for the companies making the product, this is a great opportunity to get feedback from customers to see if their product really meets the demands of the marketplace. Everybody wins. So this is going to be a one-of-a-kind tech culture conference that I am so excited to bring to you. And Sandesh Patel and I can't wait to see you at eMERGE 2020 Chicago. I'll see you in the next video.